I will just say, talk to other parents. And if there's a lot of you in the same boat, right, IEPs can keep you so isolated, right? And you can't talk about it if there's, if maybe you had a settlement, you signed something saying you can't talk about it. I mean, it's really all designed so you don't really know what else is going on. So organize, get with your other parents, find out what's going on, try to be collaborative, but then build something within your district, right? Start wherever you can. Maybe that's starting within your school, and then you can tackle your district about really, though, parents coming, sitting at the table with the people who are making decisions, talking at school board meetings, start really trying to bring light to the reality, because so much gets normalized, and people, even, well-meaning allies, they've seen this for so long, and they, you don't even think about it. There is power in numbers and speaking publicly.
Yeah.
While trying to work with everyone, but also not letting people look away.
Keep trying. And
I'm not sure that every parent here understands, right? We all know that few things happen on the first go around.
I feel so lonely going through the process, right? And to Carrie's point, privacy issues. You want to reach out and get the phone number of a kid in the class, and you can't because of privacy issues, or you're met with so much red tape. And so it does take quite a bit of capacity to be able to even have the bandwidth to push, to fight, to collaborate, to organize. It does take a lot of bandwidth, but what is just one thing that you can do to take a baby step forward? What is just the one person you can connect with to join in this journey together, right? You don't have to go at it alone. And the more experiences that you can have as evidence or as knowledge, the better. My mom, I have a younger sister that Lindsay spoke about earlier, who has cerebral palsy and an intellectual disability, and going through her whole entire general education, or not gen ed, her educational path. Yeah, it is very isolating. But my mom, she got all her information from other parents, from talking to other parents. And it was so much harder when my sister was younger to find those people because of all the reasons that you said, Carrie, and more. And so really just find one other parent that you can connect with, listen to, have them listen to you, and strategize, And then when you feel like you have bandwidth, find another team, start building and growing. And if you go through a settlement agreement or anything like that with a school, oftentimes you do have to sign an NDA, and then you can't talk about the stuff you've gone through. Right. So talk to people before that happens.
Talk to people before you sign. So true. And that I would love to do. We need to do an entire event about really parent organization. It's something that's near and dear to my heart. And in our district, it started with me and another parent, right? And then now has become, many, many, many voices, but it does. It's just, we find our allies however they can. And it doesn't mean that, you think it's two people, what are we going to do? But then there are more. If you are on this call, you are definitely not the only one.